ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇಡೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಲಿವುಡ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Mic on. Podium mic मध्ये
Check. Good noon to one and all. I, Akshata Arvali, Department of Civil Engineering, GCR, take the opportunity to be your host for today's session. I request our beloved Principal Sir, Dr. S.V. Godmal Sir, to escort Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj on the dais. Thank you, sir. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Well, we all have heard this quote since the time we were being kids until today. This quote never ceases to emit the source of energy to act as the quote says. Well, every quote put forth by the monk of India, Swami Vivekanandaji, has always inspired millions and is inspiring and for sure will be inspiring for all the generation coming. So without further ado, with all the due respect and gratitude to Swami Vivekanandaji, let's begin today's session, that is ways for teacher to stay peaceful and happy under challenging situation. So now I request Professor Kashi Barkod, Department of Civil Engineering, to present the welcome speech. Good afternoon, one and all. I, Professor Kashi Barkod from Civil Engineering Department, stand with an immense pleasure before you all to welcome the guest of today's function, Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj, eminent speaker, Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, Belagavi, for the session, ways for teacher to stay peaceful and happy under challenging situations. Swamiji, I heartily welcome you on behalf of JCR family. Welcome. Now I welcome Mr. Mahadeva Devnath sir for the session. Welcome you, sir. Now I welcome our beloved principal sir, Dr. S.V. Godmal sir to the session. We welcome you, sir. Now I welcome Dean Academics, Dr. Nandish Matal sir. Welcome you, sir. Now I welcome Dean Administration, Dr. Satyamurthy Bhagatkar sir. Welcome you, sir. And now I welcome Event Coordinator, Professor Raghu Bonaval sir. Welcome you, sir. And I welcome all my dear colleagues and faculties from various colleges. And I also would like to welcome all the non-teaching staff over here. Welcome all. And last, I also welcome all the audience who are attending through the online session. Welcome you all. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Kashi, for the warm welcome. Now I request Dr. S.V. Gordwal, sir, Principal, JCER, Belagavi, to present a bouquet as a token of respect and gratitude to Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj, Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, Belagavi. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Nandesh Matak, sir, Dean Academics, to present a flower as a token of love and respect to Mr. Mahadev Devbhat, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Raghu Gungul to introduce the guest of session, Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj, Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, Belagavi.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. It is my proud privilege to introduce the eminent personality and today's speaker, Revered Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj. Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj is a monk of Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama. Swamiji has joined the Ramakrishna order at Belagavi Center to take up sannyasi life in 2001. Swamiji got his monastic training for 2 years at Belur Mutt, the headquarters of Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission Calcutta. Swamiji served at Ramakrishna Ashrama Thrissur, Kerala for 2 years. Swamiji also served at Ramakrishna Ashrama Mysuru for over 7 years. Swamiji has conducted many personality development programs to youth and spiritual retreats to devotees. Swamiji is presently serving at Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama Belagavi. Swamiji is deeply interested to spread the life-building ideas of Swami Vivekananda amongst youth in particular and to the public. My humble pranams to you, Swamiji. I welcome you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's indeed a pleasure to have such an eminent personality amongst us today. Now I request the guest of session, one of the eminent speakers of the era, Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj, to enlighten the gathering with his thoughts on ways for teachers to stay peaceful and happy under challenging situations.
Om Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraji Satchit Sukaswarupaya Swamine Tapaharini Jananim Sharadam Devi Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Respected Shri S.V. Gurwal sir, all the lecturers, staff members, and my dear students. Today we will try to make this session very meaningful, very useful in our life. I'm not going to give you a lecture today. I'm going to share with you 5 ideas which can be practiced in your day-to-day life and remain peaceful and happy. These are not my ideas. These are age-old ideas given by the sages of India. Only 5 ideas, which are immensely practical, which are very useful, which are highly practical. So, before getting into the ideas, now, as you know, we are going through a critical time, that is coronavirus pandemic. But you should remember, life is a struggle. Once Swami Vivekananda was returning from a visit to the temple at Varanasi, that is Durga temple, he was chased by a troops of monkeys. Then he started running away from there to save his life. Then an old monk called out to Swamiji and told, Swamiji, stop running, face the brutes. Stop running, face the brutes. Then Swamiji stopped there and looked at the monkeys. Monkeys started running away. Swamiji, while addressing gathering in New York, he tells this story. It happened in my life in Varanasi. That tells that if you start facing the challenges, they will run away from you. So we should have this courage, acceptance to face the problems in our life. Whole life, once when he was in Khetri, Swamiji was asked, what is life? Life is the unfoldment and development of a being under the circumstances tending to press it down. Outside forces, our own inner mind, try to press us down, try to make us miserable. In that situation, can we be happy? Can we be peaceful? That's a challenge. I assure you, with all guarantee, that one can be happy in this very world. It is not that one can be happy in some other world, no. Swamiji says, if there is a way to heaven, that is through hell. There are challenges to everybody. It is not that only some people have problems. Everyone has problems. Man is a bundle of problems. How to remain happy? With introducing this subject like this, now I start giving out some great message of our sages. Then after listening to me, I open the session for question answers. You please ask any question you like to ask me, then I will try to answer, so that you can get grounding in the ideas which I am going to give you. There is a slogan in Bhagavad Gita, Matra Sparshastu Kaunteya Shitoshna Sukhadukhara Agama Payino Anityaha Tan Titikchasva Bharata. When you come in touch with the world, you experience pleasure and pain. It is unavoidable. Agama Payinaha. They come, they go. You bear them. Titikchasva, bear them. Put them up with patience. We don't have patience. What is patience? Shankaracharya very beautifully puts it in Vivek. What a great wisdom or great service have given to us. There, Shankaracharya tells, Sahanam Sarva Dukkhana Apradikara Purvakam Chinta Vilaparahitam Sa Titiksha Nigatyate. Sahanam, you have to forbear, you have to put up with all sufferings of life. How? Sahanam Sarvadukkanam Apradikara Purvakam. Don't try to desperately try to find the remedy. For example, that corona has come. If it attacks me, take care of you. Go to the doctor and take the treatment. Why you worry unnecessarily? Many people are dying because of fear. You may be surprised, every day in India, about 12,000 people are dying because of cardiovascular problems. heart attacks, 12,000 people. Corona is killing only 300 people, 300 to 400 people. We are not aware of this. Cancer is killing every day about 3,000 people. I saw the today data. 4.77 millions of people die every year in India. That means it is about 12,000. So it is not a big disease which has come to the world. Many diseases have come. World War has come. First World War, Second World War. Many wars, many viruses are going to come. Why you are afraid of it so much? Nobody is sleeping without food. All of us are comfortable. Many are not sleeping. That's true. But we have got all facilities. Honestly, we worry. Chinta vilaparahitam. Chinta means don't worry too much. Vilaparahitam, don't lament. Keep on telling your miseries to others. Some people have a habit. I've got this problem, that problem. And another one will be waiting to tell his problems. So we are happily trying to share miseries to the others, misery with others. No, share happiness with others. So you should have little wisdom to experience beautiful life. That's why where there is viveka, there is ananda. Viveka, ananda. So we should have this viveka to handle beautiful life. Sahanam sarva dukkhanam apratikara purvakam. Don't try to find remedy immediately. Wait. Take medicine. You have gone to the doctor. He has given medicine. You have to patiently bear the pain. If little bit happens to the body, you are going to paracetamol. If anything, little pain you cannot bear, then you cannot be happy in this life. Put up with difficulties. Chinta vilaparahitam. Sa titiksha nigati. That is called a titiksha. Titiksha is the greatest quality in one's life. We have to put up with difficulties. How to put up with difficulties? You need strength, mental strength. I will come to that. You definitely, I am very sure, if you imbibe the 5 ideas in your life, I assure you, 24/7 you can be happy. It is not fancy idea which I am going to give you. These are the tested ideas by your sages. These are not, you know, when I start telling you, yeah, these are all the ideas which we know. What are you going to do? What new things you are going to tell? No, there is nothing new about it. First idea, we have to accept. Acceptance is the first idea. Our problem is, we live with lot of expectations. The moment our expectations are not fulfilled, we get disappointment. Acceptance is the positive dynamic idea with which I elaborate this. For example, a child breaks the beautiful piece of glass. If mother does not accept the mistake of the child, what she does? She goes and slaps the child. The energy, you study in your physics, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be transformed from one form to another. That energy which we have, if you don't accept the situation, the same energy will be converted into anger. The moment you accept the mistake of the child, that same anger, same energy will be converted into patience. Why should I beat that person? Why should I get angry? The child has already broken the glass piece. It's okay. So accept life as you are, as the world is. World will be like this. There was a Swami in San Francisco. He used to tell us when we were under training in Calcutta. He had come there. Our most very unrelevant question is, why he is like that? Why she is like this? Why our college is like this? Why world is like this? Then he used to interestingly put it. What is the answer to this? Why he is like that? He is like that. Why you are like that? You are like that. Why my college is like that? My college is like that. Why world is like this? World is like this. So we should accept the reality as it is. This is the first time. Great idea. We fail to accept it. We criticize ourselves. We criticize people around. We criticize the society. We criticize the government. We become cynical, hypercritical, and lose peace of mind and happiness. The beautiful idea which impressed my life is acceptance. Accept the situation as it is. You have not come here to prove anybody. Accept I have got my own weaknesses. What is there? Everybody has got their own weaknesses. Yes, I accept myself as I am. Accept people as they are. The moment you start accepting people as they are, most of the problems will be solved in the world. So accept. One more example I give. Mountaineer, when he starts climbing the mountain, if he does not accept the challenge, his hands and legs start trembling. The moment he accepts the challenge, it becomes adventure. The same energy which was to be converted into adventure will be converted into fear. For example, one of your lecturers are very successful. All students like their teaching. If you don't accept the success of the teacher, your energy will be converted into jealousy if you don't accept it. If you accept the success of the teacher, he will become an inspiration to you. Same energy can be created. Energy can either be created nor be destroyed. It can be transformed from one form to another. That is up to us. So acceptance is the greatest quality you should develop. Every day, whenever situations comes, yes, and let us accept this situation. Recently, one student known to me, is very closely known to our ashrama, passed UPSC. He secured 146th rank in India. Then he attempted 4 times. He failed to clear in the interview. He came to Belagavi Ashrama. Then he told, all the years I have worked, but I am not going to clear it. What to do? If he does not clear, accept the challenge. Go forward. The moment he accepted the challenge, fear went away from his mind. He successfully attended the interview. He passed this time. He got now IPS. He's an IPS officer. His name is Manush from Delhi. So if you accept the situation, you get energy. You get ideas. You get creativity. So start accepting the world, challenges, difficulties as they come. Be ready to face them. Swami Vivekananda told, strength is life, weakness is strength. So we should be mentally very strong to face the challenges. I know you, as your teachers, you should teach the students who are not interested in studies. Students are interested in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and this and that. For them, you have to teach them. It's a challenge. And as teachers, you have to update your knowledge. So you have to maintain your peace of mind. And you have to maintain your family. Students have to study, only study. You have to maintain your own families, children. So to strike a balance in your life, you have to accept the challenges as they come. This is the first idea, acceptance. There is a lot more to tell about this, but I don't have time to deal deeply about this subject. It's a very important subject. I assure you, this if you bring in your life, you start experiencing peace and joy. Second idea, our mind is in neuroscience, neuropsychology, positive psychology. There is something called our mind is negativity biased. It finds mistakes everywhere. It sticks very strongly to negative things. You got a lot of positive qualities, you don't think about them. He is not right, he is not right, I am not right. There is a book, I am okay, you are okay. You please read that book. In the beginning, we tell, I am not okay, they are okay. After some time, when you grow a little bit, I am okay, they are not okay. But in advanced stage, you tell, I am okay, they are okay. So our mind is negativity bias. I get a lot of negative thoughts. It's the nature of the mind. You have to understand this nature of mind. Mind is negative. It does not mean that you don't get positive ideas, but it sticks strongly to negative thoughts. If anybody tells you you are a fool, you are a monkey, see here and this side, confirm that there is no monkey here. Why should you repent whole life? He has told something. But he has told you many good things. You don't remember about it. This is the nature of mind. For this, Patanjali gives out one sutra. Vitarka badhane pratipaksha bhavana. When to counter the negative thoughts, you cultivate positive thoughts. For example, if you get anger, entertain the wave of love. For all your negative thoughts, there is one positive thought, that is love. I will deal with this subject little later. Swami Vivekananda in Raja Yoga tells, to counter anger, you have to raise the wave of love. Hatred, what is the solution for hatred? Love. What is the hatred solution for jealousy? Love. All are my own. We'll deal with that. So, thought conquering thought. Whenever you are faced with negative thoughts, negative ideas, negative emotions, replace them with positive ideas. This is the second idea. Acceptance. Second idea is thought conquering thought. Vitarka badhane pratipaksha bhavana. Third idea, which is my favorite idea, that most of us live either in the past or in the future. You will be listening to me. I will not think that you will be listening to me. When this lecture is going to end, after this lecture, where should I go? What all I did in the morning? Your eyes will be like me, but your mind is somewhere else. We don't enjoy anything in our life because we don't do anything consciously. Either we'll be thinking about past or about future. What is past? Only worry. What is worry? Thinking about the past. What is fear? What will happen about the future? Fear and worry, they belong to past or future. But God has given a beautiful moment of our life, in our life, that is this moment. I am listening to Swamiji. That's all now. I should live this moment. When you take breakfast, consciously take breakfast. Many people, you take breakfast in the morning, and if anybody asks you in the evening what breakfast you took, you tell, I think I have taken it. So unconsciously we do things, no, we don't enjoy anything. When you are in the college, you'll be thinking about the home. When you are in the home, you'll be thinking about the college. So most of that's why everything is boring. You want to enjoy, let us go to the cinema. Then after watching some time, that is also boring. Go to the party, that is also boring. Talk to somebody, after some time, that is also boring. Whole life is boring because you are not enjoying each and every moment of our life. That is God living in the present. Start living every moment joyfully. Past is dead, future is not in hands. You can, as in the computer, there is an option. Go and click and delete it. It will go to the recycle bin, there also you delete forever. That goes. Life is not like that. Once you have committed some mistakes, you delete it there. Don't worry about too much about them. Whatever has to happen in the future, that is going to happen. You cannot stop it. So start living every moment of life. How to do it? Buddha tells, do everything consciously. Take breakfast consciously. Watch movie consciously. Talk to people consciously. Pay attention to them. What is love? Paying attention to people. And if you talk to people, somebody over phone, talk to them consciously. I request you, start 15 days, you will see the change. I challenge this. Every moment start living joyfully. Whatever has to happen will happen. Whatever happened. That's over. Even if you have committed some blunders, Swami Vivekananda tells, be proud, I have committed some blunders in my life. Wall didn't tell lie, the cow didn't tell lie, they never become great. Man tells lies, man commits mistakes, you can grow up great also. So start living every moment of your life peacefully, joyfully. That is possible when you do everything consciously, brush consciously, eat consciously, walk consciously. In Jain Buddhism, it is called walking meditation, eating meditation, talking meditation. Every moment is a meditation. Live this moment. Only this moment is real. Past is dead. You cannot bring it back. Future is not in your hands. Why you worry about future? So if you want to get rid of worry and fear, one thing is required. Start living in the present. This is the most beautiful idea. There is a book, Miracle of Mindfulness by Thich Nhat Hanh. If you happen to get that book, please read it. If you start living every moment consciously, you get rid of fear most of the students' problems are exam related. What will happen to my exams? What will be the results? What next? What next? Whatever has to happen will happen. If you start living in the present, efficiency increases, concentration increases, peace of mind comes to you. So this is the third idea. Fourth idea, which is the basic idea of Vedanta. I'll touch upon that. That is little deeper, but that is the most fantastic idea. That is the permanent solution for all our problems. Our Rishis told, you are not this body, you are not this mind, you are consciousness, you are Atman. No death, no birth, no beginning, no end, you are eternal. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Nothing, no virus can kill you. This is a reality. This body will die. Some years back it was not there. After some years it will not be there. But there is something divine within you which never changes. See, when you fall asleep, who is taking care of your body? When you eat something, who is digesting inside? Who is breathing? How breathing is taking place on its own? How? For what? By what power? I understand things. I see. I hear. I understand. With what? This was the question put in Kenopanishad. By what I see? By what my ears hear? By what my mind thinks? That power is called meditation. This is what meditation is. Thinking that I am pure conscious. Water cannot wet you. Na shoshayati maruta. Air cannot dry you. You are that. You are that. You are that. Nothing can disturb you. Always you are blissful. What is the source of love? The consciousness. You cut any part of the body, you find bliss or love anywhere. Body is not the source of bliss. Body is not the source of peace and satisfaction. It is a matter made up of 5 elements. Mind you search anywhere, bliss or peace or joy? No. It is only a bundle of thoughts. What is the source then? Our rishis, sages, they discovered this deep dimension of the personality that you are pure consciousness. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam Brahma. There is a quote in the Taittiriya Upanishad. You are that infinite existence, infinite bliss, infinite consciousness. Sometime in your daytime, you think that I am the pure consciousness. What all yoga you hear about in Patanjali Yoga Sutra and everywhere, this concept is the basic foundational concept which you find in Vedanta. When Swamiji was preaching in America, you are all pure consciousness, you are Atman. Then some lady got up and told, Swamiji, you are hypnotizing us. Every moment I feel I am body and mind, you are telling you are Atman, you are hypnotizing us. Hypnotizing means telling something which you are not. No, madam, already you are hypnotized. I am trying to de-hypnotize you. We have mistaken that with this body and mind, we are going to die. This strong, wrong identification with body and mind is the cause of misery. There is no weapon, no atom bomb can kill me. I am that in consciousness, and we are all same consciousness. So you see, when you get this idea, when you get clarity in this idea, you start loving everybody. Everybody is your own. Nobody is stranger here. Because same consciousness which is working through me is working through everybody. For example, even at the level of matter also, there is only one matter. You are very closely connected with the nature. Water you take from the nature. Food you take from the nature. Air you take from the nature. You are not different from the nature. You are one with nature. You are part and parcel of the nature. Similarly, at conscious level also, there is only one consciousness. When Ambani goes to deep sleep, he does not know he's Ambani. Prime Minister does not know he's Prime Minister when he goes to deep, when he gets into sleep. What is that which is taking care of that man? This was the inquiry made in India, that every day, feel whenever you are free, every time you get, feel that I am pure consciousness, birthless, deathless, infinite joy, infinite love, infinite beauty. This is the fourth idea. Fifth idea is, whatever your work is given to you as a lecturer, as a student, so do it without expecting results. Do your best. Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You have a right to work, not for the results. Our whole life is result oriented. What will happen? Nothing is going to happen. Even if you get all grants, nothing is going to happen. What happened to Ambani? Same life, what we are eating is also eating. Don't think that if you earn so much, you will be more happy. No. Happiness level is same everywhere. If you raise your mind to a higher conscious level, you experience higher happiness. In this world, Mercedes-Benz and Tata Suma same. Ambassador and Mercedes-Benz, no much difference. Even if you go to flight, same experience. Train journey, same experience. Little difference. Pani puri, whatever you eat, not much difference in this world. The level of quantity of happiness is fixed. So don't think too much that if I get that, if I get there, I'll be more happy. No. Change your mind. Calm down your mind. Practice these 5 practices. Every day, whatever work you do it as worship. Whatever I am doing, it's a worship of my Lord. Kaya Kave Kailasa. In Kannada, there is a great contribution of Basavanna. Whatever you do it as a worship. So, with these 5 ideas, acceptance, conquering thought by another thought. Third is living in the present. Fourth is thinking that I am pure consciousness. Fifth is doing every work without expecting results. Do your best. Yat yat karma karomi, tat tat shambho tava aradhana. Whatever I do, that is your worship. Then where is tension? Where is anxiety? Where are heart problems? No BP, no sugar. You'll be happy throughout your life. Only five principles, 5 basic ideas. If you practice, there will not be any disturbance in your life. Keep acceptance, vitarka badhane pratipaksha bhavana, countering. You start doing this for some weeks, some months, it becomes habit with you. No negative. It's like your mind is not a dustbin to fill it up with all rubbish things. You go to the market, whatever you want, you purchase it. Similarly, whatever thoughts come, I should have choice. Whatever I want, I select. So there is a saying, don't give an opportunity to anybody to make you unhappy. Keep that privilege with you. Don't give an opportunity to anybody to make you unhappy. Keep that privilege with yourself. You can remain under all circumstances happy. So with these 5 ideas and one more practice I can tell you. Whenever you are in the class, doing classes, whenever you're conducting classes as students, they are listening to the classes. Now and then you just want few seconds, concentrate on your breath. How you take your breath inside, how it goes out. Deep breathing for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 times, 5 times. You do it because breathing is taking place in the present. Only that is heartbeat is taking place in the present. If it takes place in the past or future, you will not survive. So if you start concentrating on the breath, you start living the present. You see how it goes inside, how it comes out. With this, I close my session. If you have any questions, please ask.
So, how to get good sleep?
Before going to sleep, please. I got the question. Yeah. Once again, you can ask. Let them answer.
I have problem. How to get the good sleep?
Okay. Before going to sleep, what I just prescribed, take deep breath consciously and leave it out. Anuloma viloma it is called. Take deep breath consciously and leave it out. Do it consciously. That deep breathing soothes all your nervous system. And feel that you are fully relaxed. There is no stiffness anywhere in the body. If you have time, I can teach you meditation for 10 minutes afterwards, after asking questions. If you do this for 1 week, you get deep sleep. Because you are either you will be thinking about the past or tomorrow what are programs I have to do. So you'll be thinking about that. So to do that, you have, because as a principal, you have a responsibility. So to switch off mind from college, and as you switch off your bed lamp, you have to switch off your mind. Stop now, over. Oh, Jain Engineering College will be there only. So we should learn to switch off our mind by coming to the present. That is possible when you concentrate on your breath, deep breathing, how it goes inside, how it fills up your lungs and stomach, how it comes out. 10 times, 5 times. It takes only 15 seconds. You see the result. Somebody was complaining the same thing. I told this technique to that person, and he is getting good sleep now. Very simple. Our rishis are highly practical. They know we don't do very complicated things. They found out very simple techniques which works out in our life. Next question. Yeah.
For audience. Sir, don't get me wrong that I'm doing some Vitarkavada work.
Okay.
But I have 2 points to say.
Okay.
First point is that even I believe that love is like love all. We love each and every. The thing is that you should say whatever is there, you should accept it. Okay. First thing, I believe that was it right when suppose if all these are my students, if they conduct any mistake for today, okay, if I don't slap them, they do the same mistake tomorrow also.
Okay.
If I slap on the first instant, then tomorrow they don't do. They don't do that mistake. Okay. If I accept that and for this instant, then they'll continue the same mistake in tomorrow's classes.
So slapping is not the only solution. You can do it in a better way. What thought dominates our mind in the beginning, that cannot the final. As the same students, I can deal differently. We should, as teachers, as Swamijis, we should develop such a personality. Just in our presence, all should keep quiet. That's our moral responsibility. We should be in such a way, because I have seen my Guru, Swami Mokshatmanandaji, just in his presence, we should be like children. He never instructed us, he never scolded us, just his presence is enough. That royal, dignified, very commanding personality should create. That's first.
Second thing, okay. When we say that we feel some sorrows, like you said, sorrow, feelings.
Okay.
For example, if I feel some downwards, that I am getting some feelings. I feel that if I get a shoulder to touch, if I get a shoulder to put my head and share my feelings, then I feel a bit relaxed. Is it not that the first thing what you said, that sharing negativity among the group, then he'll tell something. When we share the problems, then we...
No, I didn't mean that. Sharing our feelings is nothing wrong. Complaining is wrong. Sharing feeling is never wrong. It should be shared. When we share our feelings with somebody whom we trust, whom we love, that's a very good thing. But always complaining, this happened, I am not happy, I'm this, complaining. No. It should not be complaining. It should be, there is difference between complaining and reporting. Definitely. you can share your feelings. It does not mean that I should not share my weaknesses, my negative qualities. No. But not necessary to tell each and everybody and waste my time and others' time. And that person also, if he's not in position to result in waste, tell him my negative things. And one more thing is that this is the beginning. In advanced stage, you have all capacity to solve all your problems. No need to say it with anybody. Am I so big to share my feelings with others and seek solutions from others? I'm grown up man, I can solve my problems. You're an engineer.
But at every instant, we are not the right person. At every instant,
No,
we might not be
after you evolve to some certain extent, you get tremendous clarity. You have solutions for all your problems. Really, I mean it. You have all answers within you. You are the source of all knowledge. Maybe in the beginning, I agree with you. In the beginning, you may need some opinions of others, some advice from others. There is nothing wrong. But it does not mean that you have no answers within you. You have answers for everything. A 30 years old man standing at the platform of Chicago, he could shake the whole world. From where the knowledge came? If that was possible for him, that is very much possible to everyone else. Really, it is that Swamiji called all power is within you. Believe in that, you can manifest it. Never say I cannot. All solutions I can find out. Thank you. Yeah, questions are most welcome. I want to make this session interaction session.
Swamiji, sometimes we get instinct or gut feeling, and the things happen as we get the instinct. So, should we believe in the instincts or gut feeling?
What do you mean by gut feeling?
Means some things will be happening, like if we get that feeling that this is going to happen.
Okay.
So, and it happens. So, should we believe in those things? Like sometimes
Definitely,
we get.
There are two aspects, basically. There are in two ways it can be understood. Many times, whatever we think that may happen, that may be coincidence also. We take, because I thought it happened. No, it had to happen. We just thought came to you. For example, you just think now, I want gold. Gold will appear. No, nothing is going to work out like that. Whatever you were deserving, you'll be getting that. Whatever you deserve, you should get it. So that will happen automatically, but sometimes it clicks also, whatever you think that matches. That is called coincidence. And one more thing was, whatever instinct, whether we should listen to our instinct. If you have clarity, take time and bring a clarity to your thought. If that is convincing to you, don't listen to anybody, follow it throughout your life. Because if you keep on changing your ideas, nowhere you reach. You should not keep on digging wells at different places. But give deep thought on that. Once it is convinced, don't change it. Swami Vivekananda tells, take up one idea, live it throughout your life. Don't change that. But it should not be stubborn. Because you have taken a wrong idea, and even if others say also, no, this is what I'm going to do. Many youngsters are going to do that. One ring and half daddy and here very peculiar dresses. That is fashion. What nonsense, I don't know, but it is there. That is stubbornness, that is a foolishness. But if there is a clarity in thought, with the deep thinking, then if you take it up and leave that idea, that will help you tremendously. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. One more question, last question. Very interesting. From students' side, I think they understood everything. They don't have any questions at all. Let me wait 1 minute. Any students? One question from students?
Ask anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening.
Guruji, how to control angry and emotion?
I have answered this question. Whenever you get anger, it means that you have not accepted the situation as it is. You expected something else, but something else is happening there. That's why you're getting angry. Ready to accept the situation as it is. First point. Second point, it does not mean that you should not get angry. Anger will come. Jealousy will come. Replace them with love. What poor fellow, if I get angry, what will happen? He's also my own. Let it. Chalta hai gaadi, challe. But Sri Ramakrishna has told one thing. It does not mean that you should not get angry and scold them. You have rightly done sometime. One thing I'll tell you. Snake should hiss. It should not bite. If you don't hiss, they will come and sit on your head. This world is like that. You have to hiss sometime. But every time, as an excuse, you should not keep on hissing.
Yes.
It will disturb your mind. So whenever it is absolutely necessary, it is up to your decision. You should use your faculty. Where to hiss, where to remain quiet. Actually, our calmness, quietness, dignity solves many problems. We think by telling others, by correcting them, scolding them, we become cheap many times by doing that. Leave them, they will learn. I've seen such sadhus in our order and Ramakrishna order. Great sadhus are there. Just in their presence, they know all them you have done something wrong. They will not tell you. But you will have to remember that because he knows about that, he will correct it on your own. Right. No, you can ask any question.
Don't think that it is again a counterpart. Sir.
No, nothing counterpart. It is an opinion. Difference of you have got your own opinion. There's nothing wrong about it.
So the thing is that what we say, we should accept. There are creative ways to correct the people. I know that there are many creative ways to correct the people.
Okay.
A person, a student, a child, or something. When a mother teaches a lesson, see, a job of a mother, job of a father, job of a teacher is very important. I believe that it is these three are the continuous learning process.
Okay.
We keep on updating and we keep on learning. If a child does a mistake, if the mother didn't get angry, if a student do a mistake, if I didn't get angry, then they might be not in a stage to understand what mistake it is. And they might
what I told you is
then
getting angry is not the only solution.
For that instant, if mother just assuming a small child, if that child did the mistake, then if mother get angry, then he'll at least in that fear he'll not do that mistake.
No, I told even second option also I told you. You can hiss now and then you can hiss. You can get angry. You tell, hey, you can tell, no problem. Kya baat hai? We also Swami Sastra, we tell sometimes. Okay? Otherwise, they will disturb us, our life. It does not mean that you should not show anger. You have all power, but you should use it wherever it is necessary. As you use your coin, wherever it is necessary, you can use it. Definitely, it does not mean it's not scold. No. Many times, if you don't scold, also things will not happen. It does not mean that all the time for silly, petty things, you should keep on scolding. That becomes little disturbing to others. Yes.
But sometimes in sleeping also, mind is thinking unnecessary, lot of things.
That is not, there are three states. Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. Jagrat means that's what in which we are living now. We are awake. Then body is tired, senses are tired, mind is not tired. So it will be thinking. That is called dream state. When mind also gets tired, then it goes to deep sleep. Mind shuts down. In that deep sleep, one gets rest. Not in the dream. Eyes are closed, ears are closed, but mind is not yet closed. It is still active. That state is called dream state. Whatever you have seen outside, whatever you have thought, those thoughts will start coming. But when you do this little everyday, this breathing techniques and start living in the present and you don't think too much, worry about too much, then you start peace of mind and gets very good sleep. But if you are right means what is the best way of checking our life? How to check our life that whether we are on the right path or not? After going to the bed, within 2 minutes you should go to the deep sleep. Then you have lived that day very quickly. Within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you should go to deep sleep. Whenever you want to get up, again you should be fresh. There are many people I have seen this is a fact. I'm not telling anything which is imaginary. No. It is possible. Last question. We'll end this.
Sir, I have a doubt. If we did something mistake or something, someone is scolding me or blaming me. If I try to explain this situation or what happened, they feel it as attitude or they feel it as argument. If we quiet, then they feel really mistake. In that situation,
I didn't last.
Now, once again, you repeat properly. I know your problem.
Yeah, please.
if we are quiet, then they feel we only did mistake like that. Sir. What we have to do on that situation?
You should be sincere with yourself.
Yes, sir.
Whether you have done mistake or not. Once if you explain what you have done, if they are not convinced, don't worry about them. What further you can do? If you have done some mistake, you have openly admitted that and told them this is what I have not done, this is what I have done. If they don't accept you, then that is their problem. It is not your problem. You have to deal with that. But if you have committed mistake, but you are proving otherwise.
Yes.
If that is the thing with you, if you have committed some mistake and trying to prove your mistake, that is not fair with you. Then it means that you are not sincere with yourself. So you should be very, that's why Satyavakyake tappi nadidare nechana paramatma. You should be truthful with yourself first. But if you are truthful, then people they may not accept you. If you are really truthful, they will say, you are right, I was wrong.
No, we can ask. No.
Time is
Now these are 4:40.
Okay. But on the 5 ನಿಮಿಷ meditation ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay. If you want.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, is it right to get too much attached to somebody? Like, we know everybody will leave us alone some other time. Like, my point is, we come alone and we know we will leave this world alone. Then what's the problem in staying alone?
There is nothing wrong in. It's a very important question, isn't it? Many students and many people have asked me this question. I have thought about it very deeply. Getting attached to people, there is nothing wrong. Without attachment, there cannot be relationship. Stone cannot attach with anything, it has no relationship. But you should not become a slave to somebody in the name of attachment.
Yes.
You should not lose your freedom. You should not lose your independence. You should not become slave to somebody. That is not love. Love itself is a big subject. Some other time we'll see. Love itself is a big subject. We have misunderstood what is love. If there is no love means there can be attachment, there can be detachment also. I can talk to the people whenever I want. Without talking people also I can remain. That is love. There should be attachment, equally there should be detachment. Detachment means you should be able to stay independent emotionally. I should not become emotional fool to somebody. That is called emotional freedom. We should keep it with us. In the name of love, we should not become slaves to somebody. It does not mean that there should not be attachment. If mother has no attachment to the child, she will not take care. If you don't attachment to the college, you don't work here. If you don't have attachment to the family, how will you take care of the family? There is nothing wrong in attachment. Stones have no attachment, no relationship there. But you should develop the power of detachment. I detach myself and stay happily also. We should equally, Swami Vivekananda tells, we should develop these two qualities at a time. Attachment and detachment. Detachment does not mean carelessness. Please don't mistake me. Going to the forest is not detachment. Detachment means whatever is not necessary, I don't entertain it. That's all. I will not join ashrama like me. So joining ashrama is not detachment. I work with my family. They are all my own. But look at them. They are also part and parcel of me. But I can remain independent also. I should have choice. Otherwise, you become slave to somebody, emotionally somebody. Every time you depend on them. If anything, if they don't call you, you are depressed. Most of the problems in India, they're over attached. They have lost their independence. The sign of love is freedom. You should get freedom inside mentally. For example, you should see our mother's love, our love for mother never disturbs us. We stay after 2 days also. If you don't talk, it's okay. My mother is there. We are sure she will not leave me. That guarantee is there. If there is no guarantee in love, why should we stay with that fellow? That fellow should stay with the other girl. Trust, love means independence. You should give us freedom. I think I clarified a little bit. Thank you. Last question.
So my question is regarding meditation.
Okay.
So if I sit for meditation, I should not get concentration. So many thoughts will come to my mind. So how to overthink many thoughts, and what should we think? What should you do while meditating?
Yes. And one more question. Last question. That is day to day. We are facing the problem.
Okay.
As a parents as well as a teacher, we are facing the problem. Whatever our love and attachment as a parents, as a teacher, the child or kids are thinking as a constraints. That is a restriction. That is the biggest problem in nowadays.
But they will not understand now. If you have true love for them, they will never forget you in their life. Without expectation, you should serve them. Now, they don't understand now because they are emotionally not matured. But if we are sincere, they will understand our love. Because in our families also, we take our parents for granted because they are there. Somebody who is unknown to you, you will fall after them in the name of love. The parents who have given their life for whole life for you, you don't care them because they are chalega na, idhar hi rahega na. So if you are sincerely love, sir, definitely they will not forget you. Because we have a school, we take care of the children. If you sincerely love them, they will come back to us. Today or tomorrow, love should bring you back. That is the power of love. But now they will not understand now because emotionally not mature enough. I think we'll close this. I'll do that meditation session and leave it. See, we have a concentration problem. Do anybody, this is a very sincere question, please listen to me. Do anybody complain lack of concentration while sending messages in the WhatsApp? Do anybody lack concentration while watching the favorite movie? A lover of cricket, while watching the batting of Kohli, does he lack concentration? No, never. Whatever you like, when you do that, you don't lack concentration. That's why there is a saying, where there is love, there is concentration. Where there is heart, there is concentration. Why we find difficulty in why we lack concentration for studies? We don't love studies. Somehow we have to get a job, I have to study, that's all. Really, we have not fallen in love with knowledge. Swami Vivekananda used to read books whole night. He had fallen in love with knowledge. काम चलाने के लिए हम पढ़ते हैं. If you really love knowledge, Einstein used to get merged in the subject. Whatever you love, there is concentration. Remember this. Where there is heart, there is mind. Where there is love, there is concentration. So if you lack concentration in meditation means you don't love God intensely. We lack love for God. That itself is a big subject. You have to develop it slowly. But you remember there is a divine being within us who is most nearest to you, who is the source of everything. With this, now there are 4 steps. Within 3 minutes, I'll finish these 4 steps. First step is sitting in a relaxed position. I'll tell you afterwards. You will close your eyes and I'll start guiding you. Then you practice it. Relaxed. Within 2 minutes, I will take you to deep rest. You test it for yourself. Within 2 minutes, enough. But don't get into sleep. Whenever I relax their body, mind, everything, they get so much rest. Wicket is bored. When I open my eyes and see, many wickets will be bored. No, we should be alert. So I relax your body by giving some instructions. You see for yourself how powerful it is. Then the first step is relaxing your body. And start relaxing your legs, your calf muscles, and shoulders, backbone, back muscles, and everything. Whole body will be relaxed. That's the first step. But if there is a danger, you get into sleep. You should be very alert. Second step is conscious breathing. Take deep breath, observe how it enters and how it comes. Second step. Third step, just be aware of your thoughts. Hello, thoughts. Are you living in the past or future? Just ask your thought. Ask your own self every day. Every day, we should ask ourselves how this body is, how this my breathing is, how my thoughts are. Just cross-check. So this is third step. Just observe your thoughts. Fourth step is there are 3 spaces. One is this called external space in which we see things, material matter. We see material things and people. This is called external space. When you close your eyes, you can see whatever you want to. You can see your house, everything. That is called mental space. There is one more space that is called spiritual space. In Adhyatmic language, it is called Hrudayakasha, Chidakasha. Chit means knowledge. Chitta means mind. Chit means knowledge, consciousness. There is a space at your heart center, that's just at the center of your chest. There is a vast space filled with light, love, bliss, everything. We enter there. There, imagine a beautiful lotus. On that, my beloved Lord is sitting there. Full of joy, full of love, full of peace. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. I am sitting before him. Spend 2 minutes, do pranams to him and come back. One Swami went to one house and asked, which is the holiest place on this earth? Somebody told Kashi, somebody told Vrindavan, this and that. No. Most holiest place on this earth is your heart. Not physical heart, which pumps blood. Not emotional hearts, from where your feelings come out. There is one more heart that is called spiritual heart. Chidakasha. Then I enter into that space, my Lord is sitting there, who is providing energy to my body, my mind, my intellect. Whatever I'm doing, that is because of the consciousness of my Lord. Then do pranams had come out. Are you ready? Okay. And you should not sit straight like this. Freely you should sit. Comfortably. Sit straight. Once you close your eyes, don't open it again. We are very curious whether other person is closed eyes or not. We are more interested in the personal development of others, not our personal development. Please sit straight, sit comfortably, close your eyes. Feel that your whole body is relaxed. There is no stiffness anywhere. Pay your attention to right leg fingers. All your fingers are relaxed. Ankle relaxed. Calf muscles relaxed. Whole right leg is relaxed. Right leg fingers relaxed. Ankle relaxed. Calf muscles relaxed. Whole left leg is relaxed. Your backbone is fully relaxed. Back muscles relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Right hand fingers relaxed. Palm, wrist, elbow relaxed. Left hand fingers, palm, wrist, elbow relaxed. Your neck relaxed. Head, face muscles relaxed. Whole your nervous system is fully relaxed. There is no stiffness anywhere. I am fully comfortable, relaxed. Muscles, joints, nervous system, each and every part of my body is fully relaxed. This is the first step in meditation. Be aware, alert. Now pay your attention to breathing. Take deep breath and observe it, how it enters your lungs and fills up stomach, and feel how it comes out. Deep breathing. Conscious deep breathing. This will bring a harmony in your body and mind. This is a powerful tool to bring peace in your body and mind. This is the second step. Deep, conscious breathing. I am aware only of my breathing now. I am not aware of anything else. If any other thoughts come, I just don't get them. I don't entertain them. Like a gatekeeper, I just watch my thoughts, let them come and go, but I don't care. This is the second step in meditation. Third step is be aware of your thoughts. Don't stop your thoughts. Don't chase them. Don't worry about them. Just be aware of your thoughts. You are actually pure awareness. You are aware of everything, but you are not that. This is the third step. At the center of your chest, there is a vast space. That space is called Chidakasha. That space is filled with brilliant light, sinless, deathless light it is. We are entering into that space in my heart. There imagine a beautiful lotus made up of the same light. Your Lord, whom you love, adore, Respect is residing there. Maybe God or Goddess, Allah, Jesus, whomsoever you like very much. That Lord is not a stone image, it is consciousness taken the form of your Lord. You are sitting before the Lord. Who is He? He is your own father, mother, your true well-wisher. It is He who loves you more than anybody on this earth, because He is constantly there with you, every minute, every second. Because of His presence, you are alive. You are in the divine presence, full of bliss, full of love, full of compassion, full of peace everywhere. Let us pray for all. O Lord, let all be happy, all be peaceful. Let there be no misery anywhere. That should be our heart's prayer. Pray for all. All are my own extension. Whole world is my own extension. My own God, my own Lord is residing everywhere. Whom to hate? They are all my own. I love everybody. Pray for all. And pray for yourself. Oh Lord, give me right understanding so that I can tread the right path. Give me right knowledge, right understanding, deep peace, joy. Aimlessly I am searching for joy outside. It is only sukha, pleasure, not ananda. Ananda is the source of, Lord is the source of ananda, infinite joy. Give me joy, pure love, compassion in my heart, so that I can lead a meaningful life. Now let us pray. Om Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirkamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Lord, lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from the darkness to the light. Lead me from the mortality to immortality. Offer pranams, loving pranams to the lotus feet of the Lord. We have enjoyed a few beautiful moments with Him in the divine presence. Do pranams, take His blessings. Slowly come out. Open your eyes. Thank you. There are books. How to shape your personality. Vivekananda, a biography. Effective life management. Vikasa mantras. And my ideal of education. Please have a look at these books. If you are interested, you can purchase. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am deeply impressed and deeply touched by your love and your hospitality. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, sir, for your impeccable words and those ideas which will really help us to detox in our day-to-day life, which we all are in real need of it. These all ideas are not for the people who are actually adults. It begins with our life. So we all shall assure that we will be practicing it in the daily regards so that we will really detox ourselves. So now I request Professor Arundhati Arimati ma'am of Department of Computer Science to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all the luminaries attending the session online and offline. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver word of thanks on this occasion. Like it said, every beautiful thing comes to an end, so does the today's session. But I would like to quote that this session will personally guide me and everyone else present here with all the positive feed given to be happy and peaceful as a teacher in day-to-day life. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Swami Mokshatmanandaji Maharaj for enlightening the audience with your valuable thoughts. Thank you so much. I would like to thank our beloved principal, Dr. S.P. Gurba sir, for taking an initiative to organize such an event. Thank you so much for the support, sir. I would like to thank our Dean Academics, Dr. Nandish Matak, sir, Dean Administration, Dr. Satyamurthy Parvatkar, sir, HODs, and my dear colleagues who are attending this session in both online and offline mode. Thank you. I would like to thank the event coordinator, Professor Raghu sir, for coordinating extremely well with each and every person for the successful management of the event. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank Professor Chaitanya Jamukar sir, supporting us technically and streaming to live on YouTube. Thank you so much, sir. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the non-teaching staff for continuously supporting us to host the session smoothly. Thank you, one and all. Thank you to all students.